finding the initial amount and rate of change given a graph of a linear function. Scientists are measuring a distant planet's temperature. The graph shows the temperature C in Celsius versus the height in kilometers above the planet's surface. Okay, so these are the kilometers above the surface of that planet, and here's the temperature. Okay, now we need to answer the following questions. So, question A says, choose the statement that best describes how the height and temperature are related. Then give the value requested. So here are our two options. It says either as the height increases, the temperature decreases, or as the height increases, the temperature increases. Okay, so we see here that I'm going to be looking at when the height is increasing, and I want to see what the temperature is doing. Is it decreasing or is it increasing as we get farther away from the surface of the planet? Okay, so here's my height. As my height increases going this way, I want to figure out if my temperature is going up or down. Okay, so at 0, my temperature is 40. At 1, my temperature is somewhere between 32 and 36, probably about 34. At 2, it's about, let's see here. At 2, At 0, it's about 40. At 1, it's about 28. At 2, it's about 16. At 3, it's about 4 degrees. Okay, so as these numbers get higher, I'm watching my temperature drop. Okay, it's going down because as I get higher, my temperature is decreasing. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this first one and then look for the value that they're asking for. It says, at what rate is the temperature decreasing? So this is when I want to find my slope. Okay, now again, there's two different ways we can find slope. The first way, we can just do it by looking at 2 points on the graph. So I'm going to choose 2 points here, 2 clean points where it crosses nicely on the grid. I'm going to choose that one, and let's see, here's another good one. Okay, there's also a couple more you could have chosen where it crosses cleanly at the grid. Any of these points would work just fine. But I'm going to go ahead and choose this one here and this one. Okay, so the first thing I could do is just count out my slope. So here I see I go down 1, 2, 3 boxes. But I need to be careful because I see that each box is 4 degrees. Okay, so if I go down 3 boxes, that's actually going down -12 degrees. And then I'm going to go over 1 box. But 1 box in height just means 1 kilometer. So my rise over my run, my rise was -12 and my run was 1. So my slope here would be -12 kilometers. -12 kilometers per, -12 degrees per kilometer. Oh, just like that. Okay? Now, the next question says, what is the temperature at 0 kilometers? What is the temperature at 0 kilometers? So right here, at 0 kilometers, I see that my point where my graph crosses the axis is 40 degrees. So that's my intercept. It's 40 degrees Celsius. And that's it.